Hey there! Today we're diving into how to create a selling plan in PayWhirl, whether you're setting up a subscription that charges customers until they cancel, or a payment plan with a specific number of installments. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand how each setting works, but you'll be able to confidently customize a plan that fits your business needs. And if you ever hit a snag, don't worry. Our US-based support team is always here to help. Let's jump in! Walking through the plan settings. First up, let's go through the settings you'll see when creating a new plan. At the top, you'll name your plan. This is what customers see at checkout, so keep it clear and to the point. Something like monthly coffee subscription or 3-month payment plan for premium course. Next, we have the charge amount. This is how much the customer pays per billing cycle. If you're setting up a subscription, this might be $20 per month for ongoing access to a service. If you're creating a payment plan, this would be the installment amount. So if a product costs $300, you might set it to $100 per month for 3 months. The charge every setting determines how often payments happen. You can choose days, weeks, months, years, or even specific dates to bill on. A gym membership might charge $50 every month for as long as the customer stays subscribed, while a financing plan for a high-priced item might charge $100 every 2 weeks until it's paid off. Next, we have the options to charge shipping and sales tax. If you're selling a physical product, you'll likely want to turn these on and configure your tax and shipping rules to charge based on customer location in the account settings. If your plan is for a digital service, or you include shipping and taxes in your pricing, you can likely leave them off. The SKU field is useful if you're selling a product and need to track inventory. It's carried through to invoices, orders, and reports to help you keep track of what's being purchased. The billing cycle start day determines when a customer's payments begin. If you choose date of subscription, they'll be billed as soon as they sign up. But if you want everyone billed on the same day each month, say the first of the month, you can adjust this setting as needed, and customer payment methods will be saved while their billing starts on the specified day. Billing cycle start time lets you pick the exact time payments are processed. Most businesses can leave this as the default, but if you want payments to run at a specific time for reporting purposes, you can change it here. Next, let's talk about free trials. This is a great way to attract customers who might want to try before they commit. If you set up a 7-day free trial, for example, customers can sign up without being charged, and once the trial ends, their payments will start automatically. The installment setting is one of the most important features. It lets you specify how many payments a customer will make before their subscription automatically ends. Selecting no limit means the subscription will continue indefinitely until it's manually canceled by a customer or an admin. Customer cancellation behavior determines what happens when someone cancels their plan. If it's set to cancel immediately, the subscription status will change to canceled right away. This is usually ideal for physical product subscriptions. If it's set to cancel at the end of the billing period, the subscription status will remain active until the end of the current billing cycle. The option to cancel at the end of the billing period is usually best for memberships or services where the customer is paying for a full billing cycle and should keep their access for the remainder of the term. Finally, there's the setup charge. This lets you collect an upfront payment when someone signs up. For example, if you're offering a coaching program with a $50 sign-up fee, you can add that here. If you add a setup charge, you'll see additional settings that allow you to control how it works in more detail. For example, whether it should apply only to the first payment or be added to recurring payments. You can also select the type of charge, which controls how taxes are applied to setup charges. Additional plan settings. Now, let's take a look at some additional customization options available in the second section of the form. You can upload an image to visually represent your plan on your website. This is especially useful if you want to add branding or make the plan feel more like a product when customers check out. The image will appear in your payment widgets, which you'll configure after creating your plans. Tags allow you to categorize different plans, which is helpful if you offer multiple pricing tiers or different kinds of services. With customer profile questions, you can collect additional information when someone signs up. For example, if you're selling a subscription box, you might ask for a t-shirt size or preferred coffee blend. Promo codes let you offer discounts or special deals on your plans. You can create and manage these directly in PayWhirl and limit them to specific plans using these settings. If your plan includes digital content, the digital download feature allows you to automatically provide files to customers when they sign up. This is great for online courses, ebooks, or software. Any attachments added here will be available for download in the customer portal. Finally, under Email Settings, you can override the default email templates you configure in PayWhirl for this specific plan. This is helpful if you want to change your email content on a plan-by-plan basis. Creating an ongoing subscription plan. Now that we know what everything does, let's set up a real example. Let's say we're creating an online yoga membership. We'll name it Premium Yoga Membership, set the charge amount to $30, and charge every 1 month. Since this is a subscription, we'll leave installments set to no limit, so the plan continues until the customer cancels. Since it's a digital service, we won't need to charge shipping or sales tax. And to make it more appealing, we'll add a 7-day free trial, so customers can try a few classes before they commit. We'll also set the customer cancellation behavior to cancel at the end of the current billing period. With these settings, customers will pay $30 per month after their free trial ends, and their membership will continue until the end of the billing period they paid for. Converting this into a payment plan. Now, let's say instead of a subscription, we want to offer a photography course that costs $600, but we want to let customers pay over time. To do this, we'll change the charge amount to $200 and set installments to 3, so the plan will automatically stop after 3 payments. We'll also keep the billing cycle start day on date of subscription, so they're charged as soon as they sign up. Now, instead of an ongoing membership, this is a 3-payment plan. A customer will pay $200 when they purchase, then 2 more monthly payments of $200 each. Once the final payment is made, their plan will end automatically. Common questions. Let's go over some of the most frequent questions we get about these plans. If a customer reaches out, can I make changes to their account? Yes. You can edit their unpaid invoices or refund paid invoices at any time using PayWhirl's invoice tools. You can also cancel subscriptions or create new ones using their saved payment method from the customer details page. What happens if a customer misses a payment? PayWhirl automatically retries failed payments. You can customize how many attempts are made before the plan is paused or canceled from the settings. Wrapping up. And that's it. We just walked through every setting in the PayWhirl plan creation form, covered additional customization options, set up an ongoing subscription, converted it into an installment plan, and answered some of the most common questions. You should be well on your way to selling subscriptions and creating long-lasting customer value for your business. If you ever need help, our US-based support team is ready to assist. Thanks for watching, and happy selling!